Welcome, guys and gals. It's your host with the most, Griever, as always, and we're just chilling like a villain. Back for some more Animal Crossing. As you can see, there's a couple of updates to our right-hand bracket here. And we did get the final house. We did get the final mortgage in the meantime. Though I don't think we've paid any of it off yet. This might be slightly out of date, but I think everything else is pretty much up to date. But of course, it's Saturday night, and I was going to play some anyways, and I thought, well, you know, I haven't played in a little while, and I just managed to finish up playing Pokemon with Artist. He won. He beat me handily last night, and that was a lot of fun. But yeah, so for right now, we're just going to play ourselves a little bit of Animal Crossing. Chillax. Play some Animal Crossing. There is a poll up on my, I don't believe it's closed or anything. There is a poll up on my channel, on the community tab, for anybody interested. If you want of what game I play next. Of course, everything's kind of limited at the moment, but yeah. So I think I'll showcase to you guys what exactly is all new and improved. We had sale day, of course. There was Thanksgiving in the game, but where I don't really have any room for any of the spooky furniture I got, let alone the harvest set right now, I decided I opted out. I opted out to bother with getting anything from the harvest set. I just played the game really quick and sort of went home, right? Sort of idea. So a quick update. Why don't we just do ourselves a quick little update here? So, of course, we got the final house here. Bit of a mess, of course. But, and we got ourselves a little koi fish. Ain't that cute? But yeah, so we got quite a few pieces of the, thankfully, in one of the gift bags, Red was here last week, and we managed to get this table from him for a way stupid amount of money. And we also managed to get the cabin wall and the cabin rug. The cabin rug was on sale day yesterday, so that was pretty cool. That was pretty exciting, getting that. And we also managed to get up here, we managed to get the exotic wall. We managed to get the exotic wall as well. So that's a few things. So that's pretty sweet. And then, of course, down here, there we go. We have a few updated things. We got quite a few of the shirts. We have some pinwheels, of course, from our from sale day. We got the market model. We got the police station. We got quite a few things now. We got some of the shirts, not all the shirts yet. Some more Gulliver items, that kind of stuff, right? And yeah, the basement is just a mess of things I like that I don't want to throw away. But we'll have to organize that eventually. So there is that. Let's really quickly go over here. Caden's in here and says, "Sup, can't stay. But what's up? Just hit that like button, man. We're just playing some Animal Crossing. I appreciate you jumping in as always, Caden. And Tota Kiki should be here soon. So yeah, we're just playing some Animal Crossing. What do we got here? A Noble shirt and a blue umbrella. Okay. So let's see what else we can get into here. Ooh, one of the cherry trees finally grew. Woohoo. Get rid of that weed. So does that mean, yeah, there we go. We got some cherry trees now. Some easy money, guys. Easy money. You get enough of those to shake enough trees. I mean, you know, you're looking at 500 each, right? So what do we got here today? Nothing very interesting, realistically. I'll buy this, I guess. Just a musical instrument, why not? I don't really have huge plans for some of the other houses that I'll eventually use, so... The lovely wall, I believe we've already owned that. I can double check later. Blue wall. Alright, we'll have to check some of these. What do you got here? Cowhide rug. I do like the cowhide rug. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but because I have the cabin rug, of course, but I always did like it. And a kitty carpet. Oh, we're always getting the kitty carpet. Alright, so let's check. See my catalog. So blue wall and lovely wall, eh? Are those the two? So, let's see. We don't have a blue wall. And we don't have the lovely wall either. Okay, well then we might as well get those two. There we go. Just in case, I like the blue set, and maybe one of the houses we might use the blue set, so it's going to be way easier, of course, if my catalog has quite a few items. I can't wait to get rid of all those tickets all over the place. There we go. Let's sell some shit. So, let's see. Get rid of the noble shirt, the classic bed, vibraphone, that, and that. There we go. Get 6,000 bells back. And that's pretty much all we need. We need some more flowers, of course. There we go. It is a steal. Yep. We get some more flowers up in here. We always try to buy out the flowers, of course. And where it's snowing, we will try once again we'll do a couple of runs at the Koalacanth. We have still yet to actually capture a Koalacanth. It's been snowing almost every day in Animal Crossing, and I can't seem to get that damn Koalacanth. Alright, so first things first, let's plant the flowers. I always just like doing the borders. I think it looks cool. Wait, is that tree? Oh. Okay, then you need to be chopped down. Yes, you do. You are in the way of progress. Okay. This is our opportunity to catch a bee, man. Nope. I couldn't even see what I was doing. I tried. The bee has still eluded me. I'm very bad at catching the bees. Very, very unfortunate that. But, oh well. It is what it is. And we got ourselves a fossil. Woohoo! We got a fossil. There's a fossil. And I've been having a couple of problems with this game lately. I think it's when I'm running Sony, when I'm trying to render a video at the same time as playing. It keeps saying that the CPU is running, the threads are running too fast. But I have dual core on, so it shouldn't be happening. But I think it's only because I was having shit running in the background while playing the game, and the game gets a little hot. So I'm hoping there's no issues, because it only started the last couple of days. So I'm hoping that I figured that problem out. Let's see. There's Nibbles. There's another rock. Nope. Okay. Let's see. What else is down there? Oh yeah, we got Jay now. Pretty cool. And Allie left us, unfortunately. I kind of liked Allie. I like the wolves and the hawks the best in general, but yeah. Wouldn't mind if she left. I don't really like the hippos. Not a huge fan of the hippos. Is that racist against hippos? I don't know. Nope. Okay, what about you? Nope. And we continue. In our grand quest. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. 3 out of the 4 trees decided to be planted. Nice. that means in no uncertain terms we're gonna clean this acre up like the wishing well requested, because of course we're going for all the golden items. There we go. I was trying to find a spot to put them on the thing, maybe after the mortgage is done or something, I don't know. On the layout thing to show, hey, yeah, I have done that. We got a pill bug, right? I just want to make sure. Yes, we do have a pill bug. I couldn't believe it if we didn't, but still. Okay. Sometimes playing with the keyboard when it's meant to be a joystick is a bit of a pain in the ass, as you guys can probably imagine. And I don't have one of those gaming controllers, you know. I used to be able to use the PS Remote Play, but it stopped working for some reason. And so I haven't been able to get it fixed, and nor do I have the time or patience, because it took a long time for me to get it fixed. The first time there was a weird way to make it work, and I can't remember how I did it. I remember it took me days. It took me days of scouring Reddit and the internet and all that shit to find out, like, why won't this sign in? Why won't it work? It's saying that my password isn't right. It's like, no, it's a common glitch with, you know, a PS Remote Play for older models versus the newer models and all this shit. So I was like, oh, well, that's very unfortunate. So you're saying I can't stream on my computer. And then I was able to for a long time, and then it signed me out, and I don't know how to realistically get it back. There we go. No point in burying that in the... That ain't gonna grow. I see we're walking pretty close while I'm trying to get the red rock, buddy. I'm just saying, in the future, don't do that. Oh, there should be an update. There is something I didn't update. Okay, we're gonna have to check a few things, because I do actually have a painting. I have one painting. So we'll have to save that. Yeah, this hasn't been updated in a little while, so there might be a couple out-of-date things. We did donate the worthy painting to the museum. Oh, there we are. Another fossil. Damn. Looking good. And the only other fish that we can potentially catch is the cherry salmon, and we have had no luck in catching the cherry salmon. I think the guide is wrong, telling me what time of day they appear. I think it's probably the opposite, like the AM and PM are reversed or something. It's just way too coincidental that I've never been able to run into them, and they're supposedly not super rare either. So, I don't know. Have to wait and see on it, I guess. So, no stars over here. Nope. And I guess we'll check the lost and found. Might as well. Come on. No red rock. Very unfortunate. What furniture is it? It's a Regal armoire. I'll use the Regal set. I like a lot of the sets. I really do. Cabin is my favorite set of all time. I always love the cabin set. With the exception of one piece of furniture, I love the cabin set. Oh, hello. My money tree actually became a money tree. Let's go. How much did I suffer there? Wait a minute. The money tree actually grew. Fucking A. Money tree grew and gave us 30,000 goddamn bells. Let's go. When their gold spots are in the right spots, man, this is why we do it. This is why we play the game. So I had to spend quite a bit of money at Nooks on sale day, of course. Every grab bag was 2,022 bells a piece. So it was quite expensive. But that being the case, I mean, it was well worth it getting all the different furniture and stuff, right? But, alright. There we go, and there we go. Don't slow down, don't slow down. Jesus, that was a close one. But yeah, okay, so we got over 40,000 bells this night. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Between the money tree and now this, we're gonna be able to pay off some of our mortgage. So that's pretty exciting. Once the first mortgage is paid off, then I'll create a new character. And of course, when we play, I'll probably play as different characters at different times. But in general, I'll be playing, of course, this character. But you know, there's too much cool stuff. You know, and I am gonna run out of room. Like quite literally, with all the rare, like, Gulliver items and all that shit, I will eventually run out of room, so. Just makes sense in general for me to do it. Last day of the fishing tourney is tomorrow. I don't really have any hope of winning that. I haven't caught any bass. So yeah. And as I said, we'll go on a little bit of a fishing excursion since it is snowing after we get our KK Slider song. We will see if we have an opportunity to I haven't even seen the shadow of a koala camp yet. And it's been very frustrating as a result because, like, yeah, like where are you at, you know? They're supposed to appear in the snow, but as I said, I've been very unfortunate or something because I have yet to find one. So I believe that's pretty much it. Okay, there's a root up there. Just want to make sure I scour the acres for weeds and or stars on the ground. Of course, you're always going to miss a couple. It's no huge deal. And we also, I forgot to talk to the wishing well, so I got to do that. See what bullshit he wants right now. And nothing up here. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to the wishing well. Let's see what they want. If he says B1, B1's already taken care of. That's one thing I don't like. When the trees do take, they don't, the wishing well doesn't acknowledge it until they're full grown. So then he will repeat, there'll be repeats. Kind of annoying. Okay, didn't expect that. I hate it when it's over the shadow and you don't expect them to bite and then they bite. Like here it's expected, so when it comes up... Oh Jesus, that was really fast, never mind. I fuck up all the time, to be honest. I suck at fishing. In both real life and this game. Oh, it was a red snapper though. There we go. There's 3,000 bells. have to go the bridge way to get this guy. Okay, come on, that would have been perfect if you didn't fucking fuck up like that. You got no interest in that. See, I hate when they don't even let it... I'm very slow on the reaction time when it comes to, like, once they start biting, then I'm, like, prepared. Yeah, let's see, how are things? Yeah. Yeah, B1's fine, so can't do anything about that, bud. Let's see, what's this again? A Regal Armoire. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's fill up our doctorate here. Let's fill up our inventory with fish. Who knows, maybe we'll finally see the Coelacanth's shadow. Maybe I was waiting for the stream to appear. Damn, I really suck. Haven't had Gulliver in a while either. Really? That's not close enough? Really? Blind ass fucking fish. What the hell is going on? These fucking things, man. And now I'm gonna hit him and he's gonna turn. Yeah, so like, what the... I don't know what they want me to do. Damn, that was a pain in the ass. But it is a bared knife jaw, so very much worth it. There's 5,000 big ones. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, there's another one. The redstone. We are getting... This has been a nice haul. Quite the nice little haul so far. And there we go, we broke the chain. Shut up, you stupid thing. And where's our fishy? There he is. Once again, not a Coelacanth, but it is what it is. Can't really do much about that. Okay, really? Stop being a greedy little shit. Okay, now you really are just being a greedy little shit. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, well, we'll sell what we got anyways. Since the wishing well is not gonna listen to a real request. We're gonna have to... yeah, let's do something really quick just because I'm still kind of nervous about losing everything we just did. I'm gonna save and continue, guys. It's just, it's bothering me that lately that thing's been happening, so I just quickly want to save now and again because I had to redo sale day like twice, and thankfully, like, the first time was better. This time I still got the cabin rug, so I'm happy, but I got a lot of better items for the house the first round. Alright, why don't we listen to a Tochikeiki song? You know it. Okay, Mumbo. Let's listen to this one. My poor face. Look at my poor face. I like it. We're actually having a windstorm here, so I wasn't able to finish off my Christmas lights, and I'm really ticked about that. I want to get those done like this weekend, and I've been lazy. It's been cold, and I've been lazy. And then today, when I was really gonna do it, it was just been a windy mess of a day, fucking windstorm, and apparently it's not dying down tomorrow. I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and do it tomorrow, as long as it's not raining, because it was raining as well. All I have to do left is, well, a wreath on the door. But I really just need, I can do that anytime. I just need to get out there for about an hour and a half, probably, and finish off. I got the roof line done, and I got the new lights done, but I got to figure out the cord situation and stuff. So hour and a half, 2 hours would get me all done. I got to do garland around the... You know, with the lights around the porch rail and all that stuff that I always do. So, just working on that Christmas shit. So, because I don't turn on the lights, I think it's disrespectful to put lights even up before Remembrance Day. And then you don't turn them on until December 1st. It's just my rule of thumb. Nobody needs to follow it, but it's what I do. So, wasn't that a cool jam by KK Slider? Cool. Thanks, dude. Thanks, boss. Alright, I would like to sell. Sell this, and this. 12,000 bells. We're at 84,000 bells. Let's go. Let's pay off some of that debt. Just really quick, make sure that everything else is accurate. The bugs are still 8. Yep, and the fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep. Still at 20 because we're only missing 2 fish we can catch this month. But we have half the fish. Now I know I'll have to check the fossils, but... Alright, let's... There we go. First things first, let's mail some letters. Mail the 3 letters we got. We should have bought some from Nook just for the... Let's keep mailing them away. Oh, Phyllis, what would we do without you? Deposit. 730. Okay, wait a minute. I didn't realize that. Okay, let's give 40,000. So it's 690. Let's update our graphic really quick. We're at 690 now. Alright, cool. Save. There we go. That'll update shortly. There we go. So we keep ourselves a solid 40,000 bells, but we are now officially under the we're under the 700 bracket. That's a start. That's a good start. Already paid off about 100,000 Actually, yeah, about 100,000 of our amount owed. KK Mumbo. Alrighty, so why don't we do one more little fishing trip while we're running around like a chicken with our head cut off. Let's hope for that damn coelacanth, man. Okay, very strange. I don't see a fish anywhere. No? Sometimes they don't appear, but that's very rare. Huh. Interesting. Okay, here we go. There's a fish. And it's a red snapper, woohoo! Kane said, so what's your opinion on England versus the US in the World Cup? I mean, of course, I hope that, as a British Canadian, I hope England takes it, but I'm not a soccer fan, so I have no dog in that race. It will not affect my tomorrow, regardless who wins the World Cup. Yeah. That's me, but, I mean, I assume, Caden, you're going for the US of A, you know, showing some patriotism. Just, as I said, I'm never going to fault anybody for being patriotic, as long as it doesn't become cult-like, you know. Solid Clubs US is in here. Hi, Solid Clubs US. I guess I'll just call you Solid. Says, do you have Animal Crossing on the Nintendo Switch? No. No, I do not. The last new Animal Crossing game I played, you guys are going to probably laugh at this, it was City Folk. That was the last new Animal Crossing I played. I think. Depends on which one came out when. I've only ever played 3. I've never played the Animal Crossing on the Switch. I do own a Switch, but I only have a couple of games for it. I'm kind of poor, so I can't afford new games, so... But I assume the Animal Crossing on the Switch, people really like it. It's been a fan favorite for a long ass time. This original game is such a classic. It truly is. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that. Still have not yet seen the shadow of a coelacanth. And I'm under the impression you can't fucking find them in the snow these days. Though, you know I've done it before on the GameCube. My brother admits that he's done it on the GameCube, so I know you can do it. It's just like, really? I haven't seen even a shadow of it. Of course, no sea bass. Solid said, yes, we can visit island. Oh, you can visit the island. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like, you mean like from this game, like when you used to have to plug in your GBA? We never had the GBA thing to go to the island when we were kids. So, but we heard like that's how you get the coconuts for the palm trees, or the coconut trees, I should say, and stuff like that. But yeah, the island was on the Game Boy Advance, I believe. Is that what you're referring to? Once again, I'm old school, so. It's not a coelacanth shadow, but it's a shadow. Man, I think I screwed up all my luck, guys. Caught a couple of red snappers and a bear knife jaw, and now we're SOL for getting anything good. Just constant sea bass. Though I couldn't find anything on the internet about it, but I know for a fact there is what me and my brother referred to as Red Snapper Day, which is basically when the sea bass go out of season for like a day. And but no one seems to mention it online, like it's not a thing. It is totally a thing. It happened many times across many towns of ours. You could not get a sea bass if you tried on those days, and all you would find in the ocean is red snappers and barred knife jaws. So I don't know what day it supposedly is, but oh, of course I couldn't. Solid said you can visit other people's islands. Oh, really? Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, you could do that on the original as well. You know, like I could, all you had to do was travel to another town, you'd just plug in their memory card. But I'm assuming this is over the Wi-Fi and stuff. So, but still, that's pretty cool. Okay, just because I'm worried once again about the dolphin dropping out on me. Let's run over here. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom. And let's sell our catches, though they're not going to be worth much, to our old buddy Tom Nook here. Dickwad, who actually gave us a pretty sweet deal since we moved to a town without any fucking money. I'll be so happy to get rid of all these fucking tickets in my goddamn house. I have way too many tickets. The house looks like a nightmare. The beginning of the month always looks great. The end of the month always looks like shit. Can't wait till I get my fireplace and everything for this. This will go off, guys. Like this is not the setup we are gonna have. Trust me, there's gonna be a gorgeous fucking setup. This thing's gonna be turned around. I forget which way I do it. But the fireplace goes, of course, right dead center in the middle. Couch. Yeah. Couch goes like this. And it all looks pretty good. We put the fireplace. We get the trophies on top. It all looks pretty good. All right. So, oh yeah, we need to buy some stationery from Nook before I forget. And I'm so glad we got Cherries. Cherries was our first, in my very first town playing Animal Crossing back in 2001. It was Cherries was my first town. It had cherries, so. We always thought that, my brother loves pears. I always thought apples were sort of cool looking. Peaches are kind of meh. And I forget what's the last one. There's pears, peaches, cherries, apples. I know there's another one and I can't think of it. Jesus. Wait, there's a... Mabel, Mallory, Rasher, Stinky, Huck, Bessie, yeah. Robin, Nicholas, Cleo, Ace. At least that gets this out of my hair. Kane said Britain was talking a lot of smack saying they were going to dog walk the US in the game they had the other day because we had our varsity team in. But they showed up really quick when they tied with us in that talk saying that they would beat us just to tie without second string. So sad. Once again, I don't really give a fuck about European football, so I find them to be some of the biggest whiners and fucking athletes. Like, they are whiny, man. I know that they run their heart out and they're very athletic, but I find them to be the biggest bunch of babies. And as I said, I'm just going to really quick save and continue, guys, because I'm worried about the save file. Kane said they even made a meme with one of the players kicking a soccer ball, destroying the Twin Towers, saying that that's how they're going to be all the U.S. team. Jesus. Yeah, and I don't agree with that. Like, you want to shit talk? Do your shit talking. Yeah, that's fine. Everybody shit talks in sports, but try to keep it classy, I guess. Like, there is such a thing as unsportsmanlike conduct, and I think soccer players are some of the worst offenders of that shit. Okay, so I'm not even a soccer fan. It was just all over the news recently. Oh, okay. I mean, it is what it is, man. I don't think there's much we can do about it. Dicks want to be dicks, they're gonna be dicks, right? Like, at the end of the day. Let's see. I guess I'll try one more time for this Koala type can. Okay, that's just gonna be an annoying fucker to catch, so fuck him. Let's try to see if we get to see the big shadow. Haven't had any luck all town, but maybe that's gonna turn around, who knows. And it's a sea bass, of course it is. She bass. Oh, fucked up. Let's see. Kane said, I did a bit of research and turns out Britain has never beat the US in the World Cup that I've always tied with the US, so I don't know where the confidence is coming from this time. I don't know, man. Where did Apollo Creed's confidence come from? He's a fucking American and a big mouth. I mean, that's sort of what happened, right? Every team, there's no team that's not going to go out there and start talking shit. You know, like every team does that. In every sport ever. You know? It does not matter. It does not matter if you've ever won a championship. You will talk smack. Everybody does it. Everybody does it. Or they relive their glory days. Like, I'm a Montreal Canadiens fan. And we all say, like, most cups ever. Most cups ever. And people are like, you're living in the past. I'm like, yeah, like Toronto fans haven't won since color television was invented. You know, like, fuck off, you know. But we get that treatment all the time. It does not matter how many you win. We have literally over 24 cups. I know they only want to say 24 for some reason, but we literally have more than that. But the city of Montreal has like 30 fucking cups. And the idea is that is triple the second team, which is actually the Toronto Maple Leafs. But nobody wants to count that. Sports fans are a weird breed. I mean, I'm a sports fan and I'm a weird breed. The rules are hypocritical at best. Half the time they don't make sense even to us, even to sports fans. We're all just a bunch of dicks. Realistically speaking. We're a bunch of know-it-alls who think that our team's the best team and every other team is terrible. That's usually how sports fans just are. That's how we behave, that's how we're bred, that's how we're born. So yeah, that's what happens when the trigger's too quick. Caden said, like the Cowboys lost to the Vikings the other week. The Cowboys lost to the Cowboys 40-3, where we fucking dog walked the best team in the NFC. Is that what you mean? That the team that was 8-1 and we fucking 40-3 and destroyed them? I think you gotta go check your stats, man. I think you mean the Green Bay team where the refs fucking were against us. I think that's the game you're talking about. You're talking about the week before with the Packers game. Yeah, because we destroyed the Vikings 40-3. They were so pissed off. I'm actually really pissed off about that game. Everyone is so against the fucking Cowboys to the point that because we were destroying one of the best teams in the league, one of the top 5 teams, they actually turned it off in the fourth quarter and went to an AFC game that nobody gave a shit about. They could not televise the Cowboys 40-3 on a great team. That's how much. You tell me that no one's against, like, the refs aren't against the Cowboys and nobody's against the Cowboys. Then you see shit like that literally taking away our fucking victory from all the viewers at home because they're so embarrassed that we dog walk the best team in the league. Get the fuck out of here, you know what I mean? The Cowboy stuff was hilarious. And then we managed to beat the Giants, though there were some problems in the first half, not gonna lie, but we won on Thanksgiving. We won on Thanksgiving, and that's a big win for us. So. Okay, so I was thinking about a different game. Hang on, you mean the Green Bay Packers game where the refs fucking made us lose? Yeah, that game. We made some bad calls. I blame Mike McCarthy for that one. We made some bad fucking coaching calls, but the refs did blatantly go against calls that would have made Green Bay lose and us win, and they chose to ignore them. There was face masks, there was pass interference, there was holds, there was everything there against Green Bay that never got called. Down after down after down. I'm sorry, if the refs keep calling us back every fucking time because we had a light hold, but then we get face masks and pass interference and they never call it, you're never going to win if the refs decide to make you lose. You know, it's just never going to happen. Kane said, fun fact, the Cowboys is the biggest brand name football team in the States. It's actually the biggest team in sports, period. It's richer than Manchester United even. It's literally the sports team of the world. Not just football. It's literally they're worth $4.4 billion or something. They are literally the biggest sports franchise in the world, period. And somehow everybody hates them. I don't know why. Do they hate us because we're pretty? I don't know. Shit, messed up. Let's see. I got my games mixed up. It wasn't even the Vikings versus the Cowboys. It was a different game. The Cowboys beat the dog shit. Yeah, we destroyed that fucking team. Kirk Cousins went home and couldn't even get it up. He was so embarrassed. Like that, you know, his wife was like, "Oh, I'll make you feel better." He's like, "I am literally cannot get in the mood." That's how we fucking destroyed them. Kane said the Cowboys didn't even lose bad against the Packers. Yeah, but we were winning 28-14, and between shitty ref calls being against the Cowboys and Mike McCarthy making dumb decisions, we shit the bed, and so did the refs, and we ended up losing a game we clearly should have dominated. So that was a big piss off for a lot of us. Against the Packers, what? They went by like a few points, wasn't it like 20-30 something? Yeah, it went to overtime. It was decided by a field goal. It went to overtime. But still, it should never have gotten that far. That's the point. It never should have. It never should have gotten to the point that it got to. And that's why. That's why it's a shitty loss, because the Packers suck now. They're not the team to beat anymore. And so the fact that we lost to them just makes us look like dog shit. Our only losses before that were against great teams. We lost against Tom Brady, which everybody eventually loses to Tom fucking Brady, right? So we lost to Tom Brady. No, you know, it sucks, but no surprise. And we lost to the #1 team in the league, the Eagles, with a second-string quarterback. No one expected us to be able to beat the Eagles with a second stringer. That would just be unfair to our second string quarterback. And then we do this shit where we lose to the Packers, who have a losing goddamn record. Kane said there was a high school basketball coach that got fired because his team dog walked the other team with 160 points to 0. He said he even put in the he got fired because his team dog walked the other team with 160 points to 0, that's abysmal. He said he even put in the people that won't even good at basketball. Jesus. He also said he didn't think the other team was going to be that bad, putting literally the worst players in the team in the first quarter, trying to make a fair game. Jesus Christ. And he got fired? He got fired for having the cheerleaders play in the place of the basketball players, still got 160 to 0, and they're mad at him? How the fuck do you fire that guy? He literally tried to help the other team. And it just wasn't happening. Jesus. I hate when they do that. Like, they don't notice the thing 5 feet in front of them, but they will take it. Yeah, very annoying. Only got 3 slots left. As I said, see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Have you seen a big shadow? Because even the ones I've fucked up are not big shadows. None of these have been the koala camp. The koala camp. Koala camp. I also have a Yona the Dawn video that's coming out, review or a live reaction that's coming out sometime tonight. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna render it, and it's about 25 minutes or so. So it's a decent reaction, I think. Yeah, like what was that? Didn't notice it until the very last second. Jumps me. Fucking piece of shit. Sometimes I catch it. Most times I don't. Kane said, I know Tom Brady is probably the greatest quarterback in football history. Yeah, grudgingly, you have to give it to him. He's in the conversation. You can make some arguments for some other guys, for sure. I still got Troy Aikman as probably... or Brett Favre as well. Those are 2 guys that are in the conversation, I would argue. But most people will accept Tom Brady as being the GOAT. In the same way that you can make arguments for Kobe Bryant or Kareem or Wilt Chamberlain instead of Michael Jordan in basketball. But most people, at the end of the day, cannot deny that you can't deny Michael Jordan in the conversation. Most people, I accept Michael Jordan as the greatest basketball player of all time, for example. You know, whether you liked him or not, you know, it's not LeBron, and unfortunately, it's not Kobe. Considering even everyone even said, even Kobe said it, he goes, Kobe stole all my moves. Of course, he was always going to be great. He said, in football, but in all honesty, he should retire and stay retired. He's getting way too old to be playing the sport. I agree. I agree. And the whole reason he's going through his divorce is because he promised to retire 3 fucking seasons ago, man. 3 seasons ago was the end of his tenure, and he was ready to call it in. Like, does he hate his children and his wife? I have no fucking idea. But she's like, hey, you stay at home, take care of the kids. You are literally the GOAT of football, if not in this era at the very least. Some people argue you are the greatest to ever play the game. What more do you want? You have more Super Bowls than anybody. You have all this shit. What more do you want? You know, and she was fed up with it. And so the whole reason, Tom Brady forced that divorce, man. He's an idiot. And he is getting too old to play the sport. That's 100% correct. So yeah, no Koalacanth, unfortunately, by the looks of these shadows, guys. And I think, you know, we've been playing for about an hour. Animal Crossing streams are only ever about an hour. So I think we're going to call it. We'll try to catch this one last little bitch. Replace our sea bass. And we failed anyways, so. Alright, well, let's run up there, sell our fish. We got our KK song. Not really much else to do. Maybe I'll play on raffle day, guys. on November 30th. Maybe I'll play on raffle day. So you guys can see. Well, I'm going to win it all anyways, because I got so many fucking tickets. It's stupid. There's no way for me to lose it. Kane said the reason why he got fired is because the parents of the other team said that because they lost so bad, their kids are going to be mentally scarred for the rest of their lives or something like that. What a crock of shit. What a crock of fucking shit. But nowadays, in today's snowflake-sensitive fucking world, like, there's a time and a place to say, alright, yeah, this term snowflake is too much and stuff like that, but in a world full of Karens, and people are listening to Karens, and that's the issue. It's not about being overly sensitive or anything like that. It's about literally the minority, the crazy white women, are fucking making rules for the rest of the known world, and it's gotta stop. It's gotta fucking stop. Because that's Karen parents. My son didn't win, and he was upset and threw things, so instead of being a parent and teaching him to maybe go out there and fucking practice, no. It's the coach's fault. It's the coach's fault of the other team that our team and our kids suck so bad at the sport. That's literally what they're saying. So, yeah. I don't know what to do with that, man. Kane said, have you watched the new trailer for Record of Ragnarok? No, I did not know there was one. Kane said, Michael Jordan would always be the best basketball player, then LeBron and Kobe, Larry Bird after them. Nah, Kobe's better than LeBron. Personally, I have it Mike, Kareem, Kobe, Wilt, Larry, then LeBron. I actually argue that LeBron is in the same... Like, I don't think LeBron could have played against Charles Barkley or Shaq even very well, you know what I mean? Like, LeBron is not as great as everyone likes to think he is. That's just my opinion, but LeBron he's not top 3. People say he is, he's just not. Kobe could 1v1 him any day of the week. So yeah, anyways, that's the stream, guys. We've been playing for about an hour. So we got under the 700,000 for our mortgage, so that's pretty cool. Once again, we still need 3 fossils. We have... Oh, I didn't update the songs. We have 5 songs. I'll update that right now really quick before we end it. So 5... We currently have half the fish. Of course, there's only 2 remaining that we can get in these next couple of months. So there is that. Our mortgage is 690,000 right now. Then bugs, once again, we can catch a couple of more, but I'm very bad at getting this mole cricket thing that burrows under the ground. I have no... I don't know if I ever caught it before, so bad at that. Can't catch bees to save my life. There's a few bugs we can still get, only 2 fish. Fossil-wise, we're hoping to get the last 3 very, very soon. Paintings, we only got 1. We only got 1 worthy painting, not actually from Red, we got it from Nook. And ironically, on that sale day I was telling you guys about, ended up getting 2 more worthy paintings, but of course not a different painting. Once again, that one was erased anyways, and I had to redo sale day because the game glitched. And I got Mr. Rossetti, and he was very cross. But other than that, yeah. And then of course we have 5 out of 55 of the KK Slider songs. So that's what it is. So yeah, Caden said Larry Bird is probably the greatest white basketball player of all time. He was just built different. That's very true. He probably is the best white basketball player of all time. Anyways, so once again, well, Steve Nash was also, wasn't he? Wasn't Steve Nash white? Steve Nash was white. Yeah, Steve Nash was white. Steve Nash was a really good fucking basketball player. Yeah, but he's not Larry Bird, but Steve Nash was also amazing. But anyways, Kane said you can debate between LeBron and Kobe. I'm fine with either way. One of them could take the 2nd or 3rd post, but Larry Bird has to be number 4. What about Kareem, though? And what about Wilt Chamberlain? Wilt Chamberlain has more rings than... Wilt Chamberlain, remember, Wilt Chamberlain has undefeated records by Mike, Kobe, LeBron, You can combine their championships, and this man has more. Like, it's stupid. Like, the man, the Wilt Chamberlain was also got to be up there. Kane said the only reason I'm putting him in the top 5 is because in today's basketball league, he's basically the best one who also needs to retire. That's a fair point, though. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me from Animal Crossing. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. And this has been fun. Check out all my reviews and reactions. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so it'd be a nice Christmas gift to me if we got to 1,000 subscribers. Let's make that happen. Have a good one, everyone. We'll see you back here next time. Thanks to Caden for popping in, and also Solid Clubs US. I hope you enjoyed the stream as well. So we'll see you guys back here next time. Have a good one. Have a nice Saturday. Bye-bye.